Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going.
Welcome back to Dissertation in 90 Days, the podcast dedicated to helping you navigate the challenges of doctoral research and beyond. I'm Dr. J, your host and spokesperson for Grad Mentor Network. Today, we're diving into a profound and essential topic, cultural heritage and academia. How do we embrace and celebrate our identity within the academic landscape? Whether you're a student, a researcher, or an educator, understanding the intersection of cultural heritage and academia can enhance both your personal and professional life. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this journey together. Cultural heritage plays a crucial role in shaping our perspectives, values, and identities. It's the foundation upon which we build our understanding of the world and our place within it. In academia, where diverse viewpoints are essential for intellectual growth, acknowledging and celebrating cultural heritage can foster a richer, more inclusive environment. Embracing cultural heritage begins with self-awareness. Understanding your own background and how it influences your worldview is the first step. Reflect on your cultural roots, family traditions, and the values instilled in you from a young age. How do these elements shape your approach to academic work? Recognizing this connection can help you bring a unique perspective to your research and discussions. For many students, especially those from minority backgrounds, navigating academia can be challenging. There can be pressure to conform to the dominant culture or to suppress aspects of one's identity to fit in. However, it's vital to remember that your cultural heritage is a strength, not a hindrance. It provides a unique lens through which you can view and contribute to your field of study. One way to embrace and celebrate your cultural heritage in academia is by incorporating it into your research. This can involve exploring topics related to your background or applying methodologies and perspectives rooted in your cultural experiences. For example, if you come from a community with rich oral traditions, you might incorporate oral histories into your research. If your culture emphasizes communal values, you might focus on collaborative research practices. Let's delve deeper into some strategies for integrating cultural heritage into academic work. First, consider the choice of your research topic. Selecting a topic that resonates with your cultural background can provide a sense of purpose and motivation. It can also contribute to filling gaps in the literature, particularly if your culture has been underrepresented in academic research. For instance, studying the contributions of indigenous knowledge systems to modern science can highlight the value of these often overlooked perspectives. Another strategy is to use culturally relevant frameworks and theories in your analysis. Many academic disciplines have been dominated by Western perspectives, but there is growing recognition of the value of indigenous and non-Western frameworks. For example, in anthropology, applying an indigenous lens can reveal insights that traditional Western approaches might overlook. Similarly, in education, using culturally responsive pedagogy can enhance learning outcomes for students from diverse backgrounds. Engaging with the community is also a powerful way to integrate cultural heritage into your work. Building relationships with community members and leaders can provide valuable insights and ensure that your research is grounded in real-world experiences. Participatory action research, which involves collaborating with the community throughout the research process, can be particularly effective. This approach not only enriches your research, but also empowers the community by giving them a voice in the process. It's also important to seek out mentors and role models who share your cultural background or who have successfully integrated their heritage into their academic careers. These individuals can provide guidance, support, and inspiration. They can help you navigate the challenges of balancing cultural identity with academic expectations and show you that it's possible to succeed without sacrificing who you are. Now, let's discuss the role of institutions in fostering an environment that celebrates cultural heritage. Universities and academic organizations have a responsibility to create inclusive spaces where all students feel valued and supported. This can involve implementing policies that promote diversity and inclusion, providing resources for culturally relevant research, and offering programs that celebrate different cultures. One effective approach is to establish cultural centers or affinity groups within academic institutions. These spaces can serve as a home away from home for students from diverse backgrounds, providing a sense of community and belonging. They can also offer resources such as mentorship programs, cultural events, and academic support tailored to the needs of specific cultural groups. Another important aspect is curriculum development. Integrating diverse perspectives into the curriculum can help all students appreciate the value of different cultural viewpoints. This can involve including readings and case studies from a variety of cultural backgrounds, inviting guest speakers who can offer different perspectives, and designing assignments that encourage students to explore their own cultural identities. Let's also consider the broader societal impact of embracing cultural heritage in academia. When academic institutions prioritize diversity and inclusion, they produce graduates who are more culturally competent and better prepared to work in an increasingly globalized world. These individuals can act as ambassadors for their cultures, promoting understanding and respect in their professional and personal lives. Furthermore, culturally inclusive research can address societal issues more effectively. By considering the experiences and perspectives of diverse communities, researchers can develop solutions that are more equitable and relevant. For example, in public health, understanding cultural practices and beliefs can improve the design and implementation of health interventions, leading to better outcomes for all communities. As we move forward, it's essential to recognize that embracing and celebrating cultural heritage in academia is an ongoing journey. It requires continuous effort and commitment from both individuals and institutions. By working together, we can create an academic environment that values and respects all cultural backgrounds, fostering innovation, creativity, and mutual respect. Now let's take a moment to discuss some practical steps you can take to embrace and celebrate your cultural heritage in your academic journey. Start by seeking out resources and communities that support your cultural identity. This might involve joining student organizations, attending cultural events, or participating in workshops and seminars focused on diversity and inclusion. Next, be proactive in integrating your cultural heritage into your academic work. Choose research topics that resonate with your background, use culturally relevant frameworks, and engage with your community. Don't be afraid to bring your whole self to your work and to share your unique perspective with others. Additionally, advocate for change within your institution. If you see areas where diversity and inclusion can be improved, speak up. Work with other students, faculty, and administrators to create initiatives that promote cultural awareness and support. Remember, change often starts with individuals who are willing to take a stand and make their voices heard. Lastly, continue to educate yourself about other cultures. Building cultural competence involves not only understanding your own heritage, but also appreciating the diversity of others. Read books, watch documentaries, and engage in conversations that broaden your understanding of different cultural perspectives. This will not only enrich your personal and academic life, but also help you become a more empathetic and effective communicator. Additionally, advocate for change within your institution. If you see areas where diversity and inclusion can be improved, speak up. Work with other students, faculty, and administrators to create initiatives that promote cultural awareness and support. Remember, change often starts with individuals who are willing to take a stand and make their voices heard. In summary, embracing and celebrating cultural heritage in academia is crucial for fostering a rich, inclusive environment that values diversity. By understanding our own cultural backgrounds and integrating them into our academic work, we can contribute unique perspectives that enhance the intellectual landscape. Institutions also play a vital role in creating inclusive spaces and supporting culturally relevant research. Together, we can create a more equitable and vibrant academic community. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Dissertation in 90 Days. I hope you found these insights helpful and inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more tips and strategies to help you succeed in your doctoral journey. If you found this episode valuable, please leave us a review and share it with your peers. Join our Grad Mentor Network community for additional resources and support. Before we wrap up, remember that your cultural heritage is a powerful asset. Embrace it, celebrate it, and let it shine through in your academic work. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and continue to make a positive impact in your academic journey. I'm Dr. J, signing off. Goodbye.